Lesson 2. Money. Verbs with money. Let's start by reviewing some of the different verbs you can use with money. Earn money is to receive money from doing work. For example, at my job, I earn $1,000 per month. Spend money. Use money to pay for things. For example, I spent $300 on repairs to my car. Save money. Keep money to buy something in the future. We often use save up for plus the object you are planning to buy. For example, I'm saving up for a new bike. I'm saving up for a vacation. Try to complete these sentences now. You can give approximate answers, and you can use your country's own currency instead of dollars. Earning and saving money. The general money you receive for doing your job is called your salary. Every week, every 2 weeks, or every month, the regular payment you receive from your job is called your paycheck. Some jobs include extra payments for good work, or at the end of the year, called a bonus. You can keep your money in a bank account. There are 3 main types of bank accounts. Checking. This is an account where you can keep your money and write checks to make payments. Checking accounts are usually used for day-to-day spending. Savings. This is an account for keeping money for a long time. You can save money for a car or for a house. Savings accounts usually earn interest. That's a small percentage of extra money that the bank gives you. Investment. This type of account puts your money into the stock market, companies in the general economy. There is some risk because you might get a lot more money if the economy grows, but you might also lose money if the economy goes bad. Every month you receive a statement, a document with a list of all the activity in your account, in the mail or online. The statement will show your transactions, events in which money was received and spent, and your balance. That's the current amount of money in your account. When you put money into your bank account, you are making a deposit, and the opposite, taking money out of your bank account, is making a withdrawal. You can make both deposits and withdrawals at a machine called an ATM. Finally, let's learn some words for economic class. If you have a lot of money, then you are rich or wealthy. If you have an average amount of money, then you are middle class. If you have very little money, then you are poor. Complete this sentence now. Spending money. There are 2 types of money. Paper money is called bills. This is a $10 bill. Metal money is called coins. This is a 1-cent coin. Both bills and coins are called cash. You can also pay for something in other ways besides cash, like with a check, a credit card, or a debit card. If something costs a lot of money, we say it is expensive. If something is too expensive for you, then you can say, I can't afford it. This phrase means I don't have enough money to pay for it. Now, do you know what the opposite of expensive is? Something that costs little money is inexpensive or cheap. If something is a low price and good value, you can say, "That's a good deal," or "That's a bargain." In addition to using your money to buy things, you can also donate, give money to charity, a non-profit organization, like the Red Cross, for example, that helps people, animals, or the environment. People who like to share and give their money can be called generous, and the opposite, people who like to keep all their money for themselves, can be called selfish or stingy. Borrowing and lending money. Another thing you can do with money is to lend or borrow it. These words are opposites. The word lend means to give someone money temporarily. The word borrow means to receive money temporarily. Imagine you want to buy a car, but you don't have enough money. You can borrow $10,000 from the bank. The amount of money you borrow is called a loan. The bank lends you $10,000. Now you owe $10,000 to the bank. The verb owe means you need to pay it back. You can pay the money back to the bank in installments, for example, $200 per month, plus interest. Again, that's a small percentage of extra money. You've finished Lesson 2. Now continue to the exercises to practice the vocabulary you've learned.